Max Verstappen just said Red Bull may not win again this year. Let that sink in. The most dominant driver of the modern era is calling it quit. Not from racing, but from believing. Not in private, not in secret. This came straight from the post-race interview. The dynasty that crushed the grid for 2 years is now trembling. And Verstappen is no longer protecting the walls, he's torching them. Hungary was supposed to be a recovery weekend. Instead, it revealed the truth. The RB21 is bleeding performance. Max was off pace in FP2. The car felt unpredictable. The confidence, gone. And after a brutal qualifying and empty podium, he dropped the bomb. Not the way things are going right now. We won't win another race this year. That's not a critique, that's a warning. He wasn't talking to the media. He was talking to Red Bull. Verstappen has always been aggressive on track, but now he's becoming dangerous off it. Sources inside the garage say Max has been increasingly frustrated with the team's decisions. Ever since Adrian Newey announced his exit, the balance of power has shifted. Max's father, Jos, has reportedly demanded a bigger say in development strategy. The Verstappen camp feels isolated, and Helmut Marko? Caught in the middle. He was Max's biggest backer. But even he can't deny that this team is now being pulled in 3 different directions. Christian Horner's politics, Max's pressure, and a tech department scrambling post-Newey. This isn't just about a car, this is about legacy. Max isn't the smiling rookie anymore. He's a triple world champion, staring down a potential fall from grace. When Sebastian Vettel began losing faith in Red Bull, he left. When Fernando Alonso lost faith in Ferrari, he spiralled. And now Max Verstappen is facing the same storm. If he goes down with this ship, his legacy takes the hit. That's why his Hungary message was surgical. He wanted the world to hear it. He wanted to force the team to respond. But Red Bull stayed quiet. No damage control. No Horner rebuttal. No, we believe in our car. Why? Because they don't. Insiders report Red Bull is running out of short-term solutions. Their upgrades aren't sticking. Their philosophy is being questioned. And behind closed doors, they fear 2026 will be a reset they're not ready for. Meanwhile, Max is already planning. He's not the kind of driver who reacts emotionally. This is methodical. He's sending signals. The 2026 regulation shift changes everything. New power units, new aero rules, new threats. Red Bull powertrains is untested. Honda is gone. Newey is gone. And Mercedes? Already talking. Toto Wolff might hate Verstappen's dominance, but he respects his precision. And if Mercedes sees an opening, don't think for a second they won't offer the world. Some say Audi already has. Control, money, legacy. The question isn't if Max could leave, it's how many backup plans he's already built. Other teams are watching. McLaren smells blood. Ferrari sees vulnerability. Even Aston Martin is shifting resources. If Red Bull loses its grip, the ripple effect will redefine 2026. And every single team knows. If Verstappen starts calling the shots publicly, it means he's already halfway out the door. Max doesn't play mind games, he plays end games. So ask yourself, is Red Bull collapsing from the outside, or has Max Verstappen already pulled the trigger from within? The dynasty is cracking, the throne is shaking, and the king might be walking away from his own empire. This is Overtake Zone. Subscribe. The next chapter is already being written.